So we're here in this fantastic location for Juniper's AI in Action event. We're at the first break now. Everyone's gone to get some refreshments. We've started off with a keynote, talking through the journey of Wi-Fi, starting mainly in retail with the need for stock management and things like that. Intel brought it to sort of the main focus by including it with their chips and their solutions. Then the likes of Meraki bringing it to cloud management and being able to do that first, and then Mist integrating AI, which is really what the main focus is today about the Mist platform. So we've seen a number of things today, Megan. What do you want to reflect on? What bit has stood out to you?
I mean, my favourite thing that I've seen, and I think since I've seen it, must have been near on a year ago now, was just the Marvis platform. The fact that network engineers, anyone who's managing the network, can now just make it so much easier to troubleshoot, and they don't even have to troubleshoot. They just go to Marvis, say, and the demo was there was a problem with Microsoft Teams. It instantly came up, showed the calls that one user had been on, one of the calls had gone wrong, and then it showed them exactly what the problem was and why that would have happened. For network engineers, it just saves them so much time in trying to troubleshoot that, and then for the end user, they know for the next call that it's not going to be a problem because they know it's fixed, and they're not having to wait days or hours for that to be fixed. So just seeing that Marvis platform in action and just seeing how easy that makes life, I'm going to say, for everyone a lot easier is just really good to see.
Yeah, definitely. I think it is called AI in Action, and Marvis is the AI, so being able to see what that can do, and we saw that in the customer panel as well, that people were talking about how Marvis has really changed the way that they troubleshoot issues and how they go about doing it, and it's an ability to get to the root cause of what's going on that really makes the difference, so that's saving time. But there's also other things in terms of the platform. It just works, it's just performing, which I think is really important.
I think that was the overall message of the customer panel. That was the sort of consensus, and what everyone just kept repeating is it just works, it just does what it's meant to do, and it just makes your life easier. So it was good to hear that and have that unanimous sort of comment from everybody.
Definitely, and there was, those customers were talking about doing a proof of concept and what to look into when you were doing that, and very much the discussion wasn't about looking at the technology, looking at the speeds and feeds. It was talking about what does your business need, what does your organisation need, how are you managing, what are the operational issues you've got today, and then considering those and really going hard with a proof of concept to really test this to make sure that it works. And it was quite surprising to really hear the radical difference that the sort of the AI and Marvis had brought to those customers with things like you said, but there was also other simpler benefits they had, like the ability to use existing Cisco base plates that were already on the walls in a university and college environment. You could literally put a Juniper Mist access point up on the ceiling using the existing holes that were already there.
Yeah.
Lots of these were old buildings, had asbestos problems and stuff like that, so it was a real challenge. And I think one customer said within 22 seconds they were able to put an AP up, scan the barcode on it, say where it was going to be located, configuration was automatically deployed to it, and it was ready to go. So I think really impressive for what we've heard. I think the fact that it is cloud managed, you don't need to have the sort of on-premises controllers, the ability to use the AI to really simplify operations. One person shared that they needed 2 less people in the network monitoring team because Marvis was doing that piece. Really good. I think we're now going to go and see some further demos and further see the technology in action.
Yeah, I just think everything that they've said really sort of resonates with that experience first networking. The experience for everyone is better with Juniper, so it's really great.
Brilliant. Watch more on our social channels for more coverage later.